Hello and welcome everybody, I'm on Proper Vein, and we are the wonderful realm of the independent Al-Abadi dynasty. We have risen up. Amir Muhammad has risen up to the occasion, and he has been cruel at times when he thought, you know, that his wife would have commanded him to do it. He has been terrifying, but he has also been great and successful. He has created, he has smithed a new realm, a new dynasty, and a new house that is known and feared as well as loved and adhered, revered, that's the term, all over the Iberian Peninsula. And at the same time, Sunni Islam has plummeted, or has been plummeted, into an absolute crisis. There is no legitimate caliph. Maybe there never will be a legitimate caliph ever again. Because the way it is right now, we're looking at a situation where we certainly, even if we inherit with a Mirza, would not be able to claim the caliphdom. You know, we have to be a Mirza and have 1000 piety. But actually, no, I think we have to fulfill that, and then we have to also either hold Mecca and Medina or Jerusalem, Damascus, and Baghdad, and we're going to do no such thing. So, who knows if tomorrow we will wake up and we will still be Sunni. I mean, probably. You know, you don't just wake up and change your faith. It's more, it is uncertain where our future brings us, and it is uncertain what our future has in mind with Amir Muhammad of the Al-Abadi Imara, of course, as it always is. Now, I'm keeping these around, because otherwise I fear that we may either face a rebellion, which is unlikely, or we may face someone, you know, coming for us here. There are some strong enemies around us. Amir al-Mu'minin al-Watik is not weak, despite everything that we did to him. He is not weak, and I would need 1000 piety to invade him. Now, I have definitely no 1000 piety, but I could go for a holy war. I think that would always be nice. He's the only Zaidi... Yeah, Zaidi, that's the name. He's the only Zaidi ruler around, and that means that I can actually push against him if we had the piety. God damn it. But we need only 200 piety to do this, so if I ever become fully recovered from my sickness, we could have a good time, I guess, with the holy war. Alternatively, I will simply reclaim Cordoba. And look at Basileus Michael IV, the ill ruler. A strong Basileus, apparently. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. How are the Seljuks doing? Waging war. Yeah, they're doing fine. I will tell you, I fully endorse the borders that France created here. Having Burgundy as a mere, you know, tributary state is so neat. It makes for such cute borders. I love it. I really do. Young Tazofin has finished his education in stewardship. It is evident that he has excelled in his study. What the hell? Listen, just... Why not just marry you off to someone? Just leave. Get him out of here. Finally, an opportunity to abduct Amir al-Mu'minin Muhammad al-Sabur of the al-Saburi Imara has arisen. One of the Amir al-Mu'minin's personal guard has proven amenable to bribery, allowing for the opportunity, and I can't read, to take him while he sleeps. Should I tell my co-conspirators to begin their preparations? Why, yes, mate. You must proceed with a plan. That is how I imagine he says that. Disaster! We have found out, or we were found out. Surprised the kingdoms with the ferocity of a struggle, and while they fled, when guards came running, they were quickly caught. Even worse, the men gave up your name as their employer. You've denied it, naturally, but Amir al-Mu'minin Muhammad al-Sabur clearly does not believe you. I don't know you, Tabit. Have a good one. Hope you're enjoying your time in my court, where you are apparently hanging around in. Oh, look at that. His next heir is not of his dynasty because I got rid of every single one of them. Is this just a random Ibadi? Is that just a random Ibadi set to inherit? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? By the way, what? Like, what? What? Is that just a random Ibadi that is actually going to claim the title? Young Tabit loves physical games and is developing a strong physique. Cool, bro. Yeah, alright, become brawny. See if I care. Wajid Salit, the wife of Amir Muhammad II of the Ifran Imara, has been spending a few days in Ishbilia. Will you? Oh yeah, absolutely. We could be friends. Hey, let's have a non-aggression pact. I love it. I really do. I have a single Berber friend. And it is you, Amir Muhammad II. It is you and you alone. May that forever connect us. May that forever connect us. Oh, and I think... Wait, no, actually, absolutely not. Yeah, we are still in a situation where... There you are, Ismaili. Terrible for learning, but it will be a learning education, my friend. terrible for learning. But we will ultimately declare the war against you, of course. Abd al-Hakam. My other son. But that is a son of al-Ulu. Not of my primary wife. I'm going to teach you struggle, sure, why not? I struggled all my life, and here we are, eh? Mate. Oh, mate. And you know what? I think it's time that we can actually... I think I'm actually going to get rid of the mercs. I kept them there just to, you know, be sure that I wouldn't be attacked by anyone. But we are so damn strong. Look at our proper personal levy, even. Now, let's just have some time pass. I'm thinking Sevilla. Sevilla. Absolute beauty that it is. You know, there should be some gardens here, right? A great mosque would be nice, but I don't even know in what I believe anymore. If we could have a magnificent garden in Sevilla, wouldn't that be cute? Cute, I say. Ismail, who will he marry, I wonder? An Alziri, maybe? Maybe get in touch, you know, with Ismaili that way? Maybe Ibadi? I doubt it. I think the Ismaili is the strongest option that we have, really. They are in Iberia. They are directly involved, and you know what? Oh, you're only 3 years old, seriously? Do you have a different one? Do you have a different daughter? Yeah, there you go. See, that's what I'm asking for. Wait, she's Sunni? Oh, she is! Yeah, let's get the Sunni daughter. Absolutely. That is a very strong marriage right there. I can tell you that much. And we are never recovering from the chest pains, are we? It seems it is just permanent now. He just has chest pains. Thank you for healing me, but it seems that you're wrong when you say that it is not a serious sickness. Justice and the rule of law do not interest you, unless they happen to coincide with your own sense of how things should be. Many of your subjects are grumbling about how you seem to hold yourself above the laws they have to observe. I am the law, and I am also the Senate, just for the record here. Well, I mean, of course I am. I am arbitrary, always have been, and always likely will be. I don't want to do anything against any of these people. We don't have anyone in the prison, which is nice. None of my important vassals are doing anything, and some people are trying to kill other people here. You know what? Let's stop the killing plots. There you go. This disgracing one is, I guess that's okay. It's not nice, but nobody dies, and I think that is a very big positive right there. Let's stop all of these nonsensical killing plots. I know that one of my slothful courtiers is capable, right? Take care of yourself. We've done that before, but she did not like it. What an absolutely ungrateful lady. Ungrateful, I say. Ismail is 13. Very, very nice. I could push this claim for Al-Andalus still, but I mean, first of all, we have a truce. Second of all, I mean, for what purpose? Oh, what is this war? You are attacking someone. Seriously. Really? Would offer you to join the war, but the council is against it, certainly. Galind al-Abadi has become a novice fighter. Dude, he is a good one. I love it. Yeah, I think we're gonna be hoping that he turns out well, but we'll have to see about it. I don't know that kid, so don't even sweat it. Young Walada has just walked up to me today, striking up conversation. We ended up having a long talk about a great many things. Oh, that is nice. I spoke at length with Walada about a great many things. We laughed a lot, and it seems I have made a new friend. Aww, isn't that so cute? Oh, and look at that. The Al-Saburi dynasty just got dabbed on by Leon. And I can actually usurp this. Let's go. I will spend the gold, absolutely. Absolutely. We need more money to found the new kingdom, but we could actually straight up found this kingdom. And I think we shall. I think we shall. Consider it. And again, we do need to wait, and I don't think he's gonna live for that long. He's 55, for God's sake. You know what? Ismail ibn Muhammad? I hope I live to see you grow to 16. Because that's what I need. That is what we all need. I don't want to give him land just now, just for the record, simply because then I wouldn't have control over the education. I would... See, it's just so stupid. I can't make him be educated. I don't think, at least. Wait a minute, let me actually check something. Can I have you assign guardian from one of my counts? Oh, I totally could. You know what? Hey. You, my friend. Get, I want to say Shilp? Sure. Live at the ocean. Done. And then I will have you brought up. Unless you change... I mean, if he doesn't change, then that is good. But I fear that he will. Yep. Nine Guardian. Why? I think it's still fine. I want to say entrusted ward. Yeah, that seems to make sense. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Galind opening one of my letters. You know what? Why did you read some more, you absolute idiot? Oh, look at you. Hammudi, Al-Hammudi dynasty is absolutely getting destroyed, dude. Oh, you just made a fatal mistake right there, buddy. Should not have done that. Should not have done that. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, I did not mean to raise anyone there, but that's okay. Send them in, boys. Send them in. We wiped them, wow. They got stack wiped right there. It wasn't really a sack, but you know what I'm talking about, right? No, either way, this kid obviously hates me. But we will be a new king. Honestly, who cares about Cordoba? Who cares about a claim to fame in Cordoba itself? We will be rulers over Sevilla, Tagre al-Adna, and this one. You know, I'm thinking, before I create this, right? If I had the opportunity to conquer one more here, I could have a... I don't think it would actually make the de jure, right? It doesn't actually make any de jure, I don't think so. I think we're gonna make our own kingdom. I think that is fair. I think that is adequate, even. I would call it at the very least. How's my son turning out? How are you looking like? Ah, yeah, looking about right, I would say. About what I expected. He's a smart lad. I am pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Ishbilia is doing very well. People are happy and the tax collectors are reporting record intakes. Well, well, well. Isn't that nice? A magnificent cat curled up in its favorite spot by the window last night. I think now that maybe it knew it did not have long left in this world. At least it went peacefully. Yeah, I don't think he cares to have like a big, you know, celebration of the cat. I think he just wants to spend some time alone. Damn, without the cat, that's a depressing life, you know that? It's a very depressing life for him. I mean, for whom else? But you know what I'm saying. Man, he's been through a lot. Honestly, it has been a weird life for him. He had such a good time. You know, with Valada and whatnot, and his children obviously not the dumbest. But then, no happiness. There is simply no happiness for him anywhere in this life. It's all focused around, you know, building up his dynasty and trying to contain other people that are threats to him. Being powerful and whatever else there is. But none of it is really focused around who he is and what he wanted in life. He's only obeyed commands, only obeyed the wishes of his family and of those, you know, that come from the mosques telling him what to do. I think Amir Muhammad is a very tragic person, and there he goes. Well, no kingdom for him. Amir Muhammad is with the Houris in Paris at age 57. Paradise. It eyed clutching at his heart. While many struggle to see why Allah decided to take a young child away from us, sure buddy. Merely 14 years old, the realm was left in the capable hands of the regent and council. Our father has died to sickness. And here we are now. Father was a good lord, of course. There we go. I will not pledge peace. Are you out of your mind? I will be in Sevilla, of course. Where else would I be? We have a very, very healthy amount of troops, I will tell you that much. And we are now Amir Ismail. And you know what? I think my brother deserves to hold land himself. Really? The council's against it? I'll do that later then. Alright, what a decent death. Who are we right now? 14 years old, promised to Tadla bint Ifni, an Alziri girl. I'm a Mirza, and I think that he realizes that. I think it is a huge part of his personality. He is quick, he is shrewd as well, what a god! Gregarious, affectionate. He is a man that everyone will like, and he is good at everything. He is straight up good at everything. At absolutely everything. I love it. I love that. He actually has grown up to be such an impressive personality. Why don't you teach him about faith? Teach her about faith, I should say. My bad. Now, we lost some money, and I think it went all to our brother. Actually, he doesn't have that much money. What happened to my money? Did it just get lost or something? I'm gonna give you a shilp. Brother, listen, you deserve it. You simply deserve it. We don't have to become the best of friends, but we should be decent. Force them to join all of their faction. Are you kidding me? Alright, nothing serious, just prosperity faction. Don't you dare oppose me. I will crush you. No questions asked. And now, anyway, let's move on here. Why don't we? We don't have enough piety for a holy war, but I can definitely go and, you know, just do a conquest war. That should be fairly easy. We obviously want to expand. I think that is a big part of who we are and of who we want to be. But then again, we are under council. Let's just wait until we're 16. Let's hopefully turn out great, and then we can talk about it. What is this? March, you say. Alright, almost there. And you want to become my new marshal. You're not that much better. No. No. Absolutely not. Now you, on the other hand, you want to fall, don't you? Idris ibn Hassan. Why would I put a different Al-Hamoudi on the throne? Why would I do that? I have no incentive to do it. I don't think anyone has. I don't think anyone ever has had such an incentive. Ooh, I could already write a book. Dude, I'm a smart cookie. I could already write a book. Force them to join all the factions. Yeah, stop doing that, dude. The tradition faction, who cares? What are you gonna do about it? Tell me about the traditions that I already honor, you coward. Oh no, oh no. Oh wait, but this is the Al-Yaishi. Dude, the Christians are actually a threat. The Christians are genuinely a threat to our lives. They're so strong. Leon is so strong. We will have to withstand this. And hopefully, maybe, you know, maybe we find out about guns or whatever. You know, fire powder. Let's see. We're going to be a smart... Oh, come on, really? He also had chest pains. Oh, man. Oh, man. I hate it. My brother is dead. Damn, my brother is dead, huh? Wow. I feel like already Amir Ismail has lost so many in such a short time. He and his council have tried to, you know, hold up. I am mediocre, but I'll take it. Scholarly theologian. I'll take it. I will try to become charitable. I don't want to become content. Thank you. There we go. I am trusting, charitable, gregarious, shrewd, quick, Mirza, and a scholarly theologian. And you know what that means. You're in prison. But I will join the Hermetic Society. Hello, I have joined. Now, we're 16 and I will first things first go to Mecca. All are equal in front of God. Let's undertake our journey to Mecca. Maybe learn a lesson or two while we're there. I'm now fully prepared for my travel to Mecca. There will be a regent ruling the Al-Abadi Imara while I am away. Hello, regent. As you travel over the sea, a ship spots the sails of a well-known Christian pirate. We have a faster ship and the chance to eliminate this threat to pilgrims forever. We must stop those infidels. Absolutely. I'm decent at fighting. I'm not amazing, but I'm definitely decent at fighting. See, now I'm thinking about it. He's seen publicly as pious? I don't know. Pledge peace to my vassals? Absolutely not. I think he would be interested in maybe winning a war. I don't know about a holy war. I don't think he's very religious. And I mean, what is Sunni Islam at this point anyway? Why don't we simply, you know, let's be seen as prestigious. I think that actually is something that he may be interested in. I will focus on scholarship. And we will hunt down those infidels. Absolutely. Where can I build my observatory, please? Let me build an observatory. The camel one of your companions is riding... What? The camel one of your companions is... Oh, the camel one of your companions is riding on collapses on the sand with a grunt, never to rise again. You could take turns with your companion to ride on your camel, but that would slow you down, and then unforgiving sun would have to be endured a while longer. Here, use my mind for a while. You fool. You just died, brother. Oh, and absolutely, tell me a hadith, please. The old man says that Abu Huraira reported that the Prophet, may Allah bless him and grant him peace, said, "Beware of envy. Envy devours good actions as fire devours wood. Alright, I think he will keep that, you know, close to his heart for the rest of his life. As you arrive in Mecca, you start preparing for the evening's prayer, when you discover that the water in the well is not entirely pure. We are now at Kaaba itself and performing the Tawaf. 7 circuits you will walk around the black stone, and each time you complete a circuit, you point to the stone and say, "In the name of Allah, Allah is great, Allah is great, Allah is great, and praise be to Allah." I think we'll shout it. Always. And we've become proud. When Abraham left Mina and was brought down to Al-Kaaba, the devil appeared to him. Gabriel said to him, "Pelt it." So Abraham threw 7 stones at him so that he disappeared from him. Stone the Jamarat. A group of bandits have forced our party to make a stand. We are outnumbered, but with a joy in our heart from our pilgrimage, we have a chance to defeat them. And that we did. Alright. Check out what we are about to do here. I'm about to create the best character that you will ever see. You know what, I think we're going to focus on Ashari, right? Rationality, reason, and free will. Tradition, revelation, and occasionalism. I think that makes sense, yeah? He's not... I think his Sunni religion is more traditional than it is truly a religious epiphany that he has had. Especially now that the Sunni caliphdoms have proven to be faulty as they entirely collapsed. He is a very strong believer. In Allah, of course, and in Islam as a whole, in Islam. But at the same time, I don't think he sees the strength of Sunni Islam anymore. He may abandon that, but he will stick to, you know, the traditions that his family has held so dear. The Ash'ari school of theology holds that the Quran is eternal and exact, that full comprehension of Allah is beyond human understanding, and that moral truths can only be taught by means of revelation. The clergy of your realm have fully embraced the school, leading to a surge in religious fervor. Absolutely. Beautiful. Very, very good. Love it. We need to be 20 to become a mystic, huh? Sure. I have returned to my court a changed man. I'm truly humbled before Allah, and I know that all men are equal and can live in harmony with each other. That they can. And there you go. Look at Amir Ismaili of the Al-Abadi Imara. Already a wonderful, a great man. I think we're going to hold and observe Ramadan. Actually, let's build this observatory, thank you. And then observe Ramadan. Let the fast commence. And now here we are in the core, in the meat of this campaign. Let's see what this wonderful young man, Amir Ismail, can do. He's not as smart as our last one, but maybe he'll get there. The Prophet, may Allah honor him and grant him peace, teaches the importance of charity and good deeds, especially during the holy month of Ramadan. There are many poor in Ishbilia who could be helped if you would part with some of your treasury. Absolutely. No doubt about it. Now is the time for prayers and devoted reading of the Quran. After the sun has set, you could recite the Quran through Taraweeh prayers. Yes, let's do it. Let's recite the Quran. The end of Ramadan approaches, and that means the holiday of Eid al-Fitr is upon us. The preparations for the planned feast to celebrate this have already been made, and now the time has come to invite your vassals to your palace. What say you, master? Let's do it. You can't... Why can't you come? Oh, Zaidi, of course. The great banquet you ordered held to celebrate Eid al-Fitr, and the end of Ramadan was a rousing success. The food was exceptional, the entertainment magnificent, and a great time was had by all. The guests seemed suitably impressed by your wealth and generosity. Eid Mubarak. Absolutely beautiful. Your fast and observance of the holy month of Ramadan has ended. Look at that. Now what we are going to do is, we have a Zaidi in front of us. I wish I had 1000 piety, but I sadly don't. And I think we're simply going to go for a holy war here. I don't need to do it for Cordoba, of course. I think we're going to do it for Batalois. And then we are going to border the Christians. Oh, this will be risky. But I think it is time. I wish I could do an invasion. Dude, I wish I could do an invasion so much. But that, I don't think that will be an option anytime soon. I could write a theorem paper, and you know what? I think that sounds about right. Compose a book. Let's write a theorem paper. I faced the daunting task of researching and writing an entire theorem paper to be reviewed by my peers. To have it be accepted by the order would be a great boon to me, but if the quality is found to be lacking, it might be a big blow to my prestige. I will make an extraordinary effort. No expense shall be spared. Absolutely, that is exactly what I will do. And I am stressed. Why am I stressed? I got so unlucky right there, but you know, it is what it is, and this will be what it is. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I was about to say, dude. I will take these counties off you, my friend. There we are. Let's take him down. Also, what are you doing? You're in your own war, huh? A Gekiran conquest of Tanja. Ooh. If he succeeds with that, but I think he's gonna get in prison here in a second. Or maybe, yeah, his family did. His family just got absolutely destroyed. What a fool. What an absolute fool. Oh yeah, let me marry my new wife. Hello, Tadla. How are you? You are Sunni. That's good. That's a good start. What do you think about an alliance? No? Alright, well. Guess not, buddy. I guess not. Ah, I don't get anything for this victory right here. In terms of war score. That's okay. There we go. And now let's go up there. Let's take what should be ours. Al-Andalus is no longer anything that we will recognize as the lords of these lands. We're the only ones that meet that requirement. My fellow vassals believe that you personally hold too many titles to our liking. We thus thereby demand that Shield be granted to Wali Hussein. Sure. I say no. There'll be a war, huh? Seriously. The Glory faction was negative. They were hostile. Oh my god. Well, here we are. I guess it's not, you know, that unheard of. We still hold on to a lot of land, and this wasn't exactly in my primary duchy, but I gotta tell you, Wali Hussein, I don't support that. Your observatory is finally ready. It is with great anticipation that you prepare to make your first observations. Let's go. Let's get the learning train rolling. Dude, we're at 19. I need to get stressed. I need to get rid of that at some point. But for the moment, this is already great. My brother, as you know, we're always in need of more ingredients. Yes, I shall gather ingredients. Of course. I need an apprentice. Hello, apprentice. Hello, my former guardian. No, you know what? Let's pick someone that is like... not much older than me. Berkan. He seems good. He's an Aznata, he's a Zaidi, but I don't think, you know, the truth can be different to anyone, really. I don't have to adhere to his principles, and he doesn't have to adhere to mine. And let's go to the hills. Absolutely. Neophyte Unroch has offered his help with gathering much-needed ingredients for further studies in the mysteries in the world. But first, I need to decide what kind of ingredients we need. Oh, right. He will go with me, and then... oh, this could be 2 boosts for ingredients. Which were the poisonous ones again? Right, we're looking. We're on the lookout here. We're in the hills twice with 2 different people. I'm cool with. And we did just win this siege. Thank you very much. That's what I like to see. Take him down. We have now spent days looking high and low for useful herbs. With both me and Sheikh Berkan exhausted, we are forced to conclude that the small assortment of interesting plants is what we are getting out of this. 1 herbal ingredient. Thank you. Appreciate it. As she's growing older, I can see that Tadla could use some guidance. Well, yes. I'm already stressed, is the thing. Be thorough, huh? Became just stressed. I'm so sorry, my wife. And oh, we actually got 2 ingredients with him. Very nice. This was a nice double up there. I'm gonna have you become the warrior of this family, my friend. The warrior of this family. Indeed. Yes, Mohammed, there you go. Yeah, we're gonna win this war. I mean, it's not even a competition. Al-Andalus has fallen. It no longer exists in any reasonable capacity. We are the heir to Al-Andalus. That is the reality of it. You have spent many nights looking at the stars in your observatory. It is truly fascinating. There are so many questions to ask. Is there something strange out there? Maybe, you tell me. I'm picking the strange kind of quest line here because that will give us the mystic trait for free, so I'll take it. It is finished. I have produced a truly revolutionary paper on the moon. It explores astrology and in particular the movement and importance of this heavenly body. Now all that is left is to submit it to my hermetic peers for review. Am I losing money? No, I'm not. I will send it out at once, absolutely. They will like it. I hope that it's just to add to our library. There you go. Endorse your work. Endorse your work. Endorse your work. Thank you. And oh, everybody's endorsing my work. Well, well, well. Isn't that good? Ooh, and look at that. We have a... What are you? You're leading this war with this many troops? Are you kidding me? I mean, I'm not complaining. This will give us more access to land, I suppose. But I gotta tell you. More... stronger than I had thought here. I will have you maybe become content, I want to say. Actually, just learn on your own, Valada. You got this, maybe? Listen, I'm not sure that you do, okay? She just became stressed, oh no. Enough peers have endorsed my paper, and so the order has accepted it into its library. As a result, my standing with the order has increased immeasurably. Let's go! I am a smartass. We're already at 21. Now let's not die due to stress, dude. If it happens again, I will lose my goddamn mind. I'm telling you straight up. If that happens again... Oh, look at that. Cordova. And Fatimid hands, huh? I think we may clash with them in the long term. We surrender. Yeah, there you go. Our glorious jihad against the heathen Al-Hamudi Imara has finally come to an end with the capitulation of Amir al-Muminin al-Batik, a fool for resisting the unstoppable advance of my armies and the will of Allah. But victory is not yet complete. The knees of many have not yet bent, and the hearts of many more have not yet learned Allah's truth. Now I must decide upon how to bring these fools, these people into the fold. Same thing. I think we're going to tread lightly here. Amir al-Muminin al-Batik threw my ultimatum in my face, of course. Some others, it appears... One has bent the knee, and then the rest didn't, meaning that I have now more titles than I should have. Duchy of Batalwis. How close are we to Al-Andalus? Not even close, huh? Not even close. Now, I will obviously not keep any of this. None of this will remain in my hands. Oh, actually, I think one of them will. I think I'll hand you just to this. Oh, actually, do I have a commander that I care for? Do I? Oh, yeah, I guess, Mohammed. There you are. Look at you. Good on you. Good on you. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Love it. The Al-Abadi dynasty, look at how powerful we are. Look at how great Amir Ismail will become. You know what? I think a beard would be good for him. I like this one. Let's go with this one for now. Now, I will tell you, we are already 32 minutes in. Nothing else. Ooh, nice. Ooh, they actually, Vladimir is blobbing. I like it. I really do. I will tell you right now, we will in the next episode finally dive deeper into the learning-oriented experience of this game until I die due to stress again. And I want to thank the members of the channel for making this possible, for making it possible that I can run a series like this one. Thank you to the Barons, Aaron, Stefan, the Richest T, Snywolf, and Sai. Thank you to the Counts, I am Deadpool, Kiamelik2, Suspicious Duck, and then, of course, last but not least, thank you to the wonderful Dukes, Nathan, Herman, Knight of Squires, Kenneth, the absolute legend, as you know and love him, Eric, Lexo, Benedict, and Roboman780. Thank you so much for supporting the channel directly. If you also want to support the channel directly, then consider becoming a member via the join button below the video. Next video, I will be able to say this as quickly as I just wanted to, but with no stumbling over my own words. I just want to say thank you to all of you. If you want to buy some Paradox games, you can do that via the Paradox affiliate link in the description, for example. You pay nothing extra, but I get a little bit of a share for it. What is this? A random Lollard. Right. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Later, alligator.